Okay, so very good evening to you guys. Welcome along to our Thursday night general knowledge quiz. I'm your host, John O'Connor. It is a very good evening to you, and thank you once again for returning to our weekly slot here. 84 players and climbing at this stage. Excellent numbers again. Thank you so much. We're going to begin in just a moment. I know there's still some late purchases as usual, which we don't mind. It's all going towards the pot, I suppose you could say, for tonight's cash prize winners. 25% of all the takens go to you guys, the winners. That's been holding in around 80 to 90 euros thereabouts the last few Thursdays. And it's grown. I think it could top that tonight. So hopefully you can hear us well. We are on the live chat on YouTube as well. If there's any shout outs, dedications, anything like that, we'd be happy to do it for you. We've got 80 questions in total, I think, tonight. We're going to split that up into 4 rounds of 20, where we take a short break in between each one, allowing you to run to bathrooms, top up drinks, whatever it is you need to do. We're going to allow you to do that, okay? The numbers are climbing right now as well. We're up to nearly 100 players at this stage. We do know there's a bit of pin sharing going on. There's not much we can do about it, but of course only the people who've purchased the pin number can win the cash prize, okay? And hopefully when you're registering the app that you're over 16, so it allows you to put in your email address, which allows us to contact you if you are a winner. So keep that in mind, okay? Plenty of quizzes coming up this week as well. We have 5, I think, in total. We have tomorrow night, we have the Waterford Camogie quiz. That's on at, I think it's about 7:30 or 8 p.m. On Saturday, we have Passage East hurling. Sunday, I'm hosting one I'm supposed to do a few weeks back, which is the Superheroes quiz. 80 questions on superheroes. That's on Sunday from 7 p.m. A little bit earlier, so you can include the little ones if you have some that are included. And then on Monday, we have the Chernobyl Aid Ireland smartphone quiz on Monday, 8 p.m. So all the links, they are available on our Facebook page, and perhaps you've gotten the newsletter yesterday with all those links necessary. Okay, so looking good, guys. Are we going to hit the 100? Or are we going to stay on 99? What do you think? I'm aware, I'm presuming, should I say, that you've played it before. If not, I'll guide you through all those questions and hopefully you will be able to follow along. Most of them, as I said, are multiple choice, okay? We have a few first letter answers in there, that's for sure, but I'll guide you as that happens. So just giving it a moment or two, just helping out 1 or 2 teams to connect up there. Shout out to Rachel Moore, age 12, who loves the quiz. That's a message on live chat YouTube. If there's anything else, do let us know. Right, as we said, 80 questions. General knowledge is the theme as per usual on a Thursday. The very best to look to all teams taking part tonight. Let's have a bit of fun with this. Here we go. Okay, best of luck, folks. Here we go. First letter of your answer kicking things off. Something said in a low voice or whisper is made under one's what? All I need is the first letter of your answer. No need to spell the full word. Something said in a low voice or whisper is made under one's what? "94 answers. Okay, it is said under one's breath is the correct answer. 84 correct answers. To those teams that have spelt the full thing out, remember, of course, there is more points up for grabs the faster you answer the question, so no need to spell out the full thing. Just like the 80 teams did here, just the first letter will do fine, okay? Keep that in mind if you're chasing points, which I'm sure you are. Right, on my screen here, you will see the top 5 performing teams in the quiz. Your score is on the bottom right-hand corner of the app. Let's continue. Question 2, multiple choice. How long does it take the sun's rays to reach Earth? Is it 8 hours, 8 days, 8 minutes, or 8 seconds? Select the option you think is correct. So how long does it take the sun's rays to reach Earth? 8 hours, 8 days, 8 minutes, 8 seconds. Yeah, 47 of you answered correctly. It takes 8 minutes. 8 minutes. All right, question number 3. Multiple choice. What are the joints of the fingers called? Knees, knuckles, elbows, ankles. Chasing points. Nice and early, folks. Don't forget there is additional points for continuous correct answers. You get an extra 100 every time you answer these. Up to a maximum of 500, I believe. "96 said knuckles, one of you said knees. Nicely done. Burr is in the lead, Keeper is in second. Sull in third. Here is question 4. Which of these is not one of the creatures in the Chinese calendar? Rat, dog, tiger, or elephant? So which of these is not one of the creatures in the Chinese calendar? Is it rat, dog, tiger, elephant? "78 correct answers with elephant is correct answer. Well done. Some movers and shakers down the top 5. That'll be the theme for a while, I'm sure. Here's question 5, multiple choice. Which rock group created the concept album Tommy in 1969? Is it ELO, The Rolling Stones, The Who, Pink Floyd? Which rock group created the concept album Tommy in 1969? ELO, Rolling Stones, The Who, Pink Floyd. "62 correct answers with The Who. Alright, here we go, question 6. Moving along, here we go. What is the traditional gift for a 35th wedding anniversary? Is it ruby, emerald, pearl, coral? So what's the traditional gift for a 35th wedding anniversary? Ruby, emerald, pearl, coral. "38 correct answers here with coral. Well done. Keepers in the lead. Sull in the second. The Phantom in third. Right, question 7. Anna Friel was a star in which of these TV soaps? Brookside, EastEnders, Emmerdale, Coronation Street. So, from which of these TV shows Anna Friel was a star in which one of them? Brookside, EastEnders, Emmerdale, Coronation Street. 78 correct answers with Brookside. Top 5 staying as they were as we move to question 8 now, multiple choice. Which awards are given out by the Hollywood Foreign Press Association? Is it the Golden Globes, the Tonys, the Grammys, the Emmys? Which awards are given out by the Hollywood Foreign Press Association? Is it Golden Globes, Tonys, Grammys, Emmys? We've made it to the 100 players, have we? Yes. 62 correct answers. Golden Globes. New second place. The Phantom moved into second with this one. Nicotine in fourth. Here's question 9. Multiple choice. After the ostrich, which is the world's largest bird? Is it the eagle owl, the emu, the secretary bird, or the king penguin? One this time. 93 correct answers with the emu. Well done. Top 5 as they were. Benjos, an answer streak of 9 correct answers now in a row. Question 10, multiple choice. What country is this? Tunisia, Finland, Sweden. What 102? It is Finland. 62 correct answers here. Right, some 5 teams just moved up a position here. Podge is showing his face, 5th place, Square Leg in 4th. Here's question 11, multiple choice. In Australia, what is often called a laughing jackass? A mule, kookaburra, dingo, emu. Correct answer, it is the kookaburras. Correct answer, well done. New leaders, Nicotine in 1st place, Podge is now in 3rd. McKinney's into 5th. Here's question 12. What does the E in the acronym EPCOT stand for? Is it European Energy Experimental Early? .38 correct answers with experimental. Podge now into 2nd place. Question 13, multiple choice. Which country has won the Women's Football World Cup more than any other? Germany, USA, England, Brazil. Which country has won the Women's Football World Cup more than any other? Germany, USA, England, Brazil. 88 correct answers with USA. Square leg into third place. Country Mac is making a comeback 3 in a row. Here's question 14, multiple choice. Where is the TV drama series Taggart principally set? England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales. So where's the TV drama series Taggart principally set? England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, or Wales? .88 correct answers with Scotland. Sold into third place. Multiple choice. The term Latin America usually refers to American countries where which of these languages is primarily spoken? Dutch, English, Italian, Spanish. .98 correct answers with Spanish. Monty's made a comeback. Question 16. What nationality was the explorer Vasco da Gama? English, Portuguese, Spanish, Italian. So what nationality was the explorer Vasco da Gama? English, Portuguese, Spanish, Italian. .91 correct answers with Portuguese. Top 5 staying as they are. Here's question 17. Which footballing legend stated, "I was born for soccer just as Beethoven was born for music"? Eric Cantona, Diego Maradona, Pele, David Beckham. So which footballing legend stated, "I was born for soccer just as Beethoven was born for music"? .29 with Pele being the correct answer. Top 5 answered it correctly. Here's question 18. Which golfer called his 2004 autobiography Life Swings? Nick Faldo, Colin Montgomerie, Tiger Woods, Ernie Els. So which golfer called his 2004 autobiography Life Swings? Nick Faldo, Colin Montgomerie, Tiger Woods, Ernie Els. .59 correct answers with Nick Faldo. Two movers, square leg moved up, and McKinney's also. Question 19 now, multiple choice again. Along with Israel, which country borders the Dead Sea? Jordan, Egypt, Lebanon, Syria. .69 correct answers with Jordan is the correct answer. So moves into 4th place. Let's get one more question before we take our first break of the evening. Here's question 20. Hugh Hefner, the founder of which magazine, died at his home in California aged 91? Maximum, Esquire, Playboy, Penthouse. $101 said Playboy. That's the correct answer, and not Penthouse, as two teams thought. Let's have a look at the scoreboard after round number 1. We'll see you back here in 5 minutes, folks, with the questions to round number 2. Okay, so welcome back, guys, to round 2. Hope that first round was kind to you and you got as many points as you could in the first 20 questions. We're moving on to the second part of the quiz, round 2. Question 21, multiple choice. Who is this Simpsons character? Multiple choice. Is it Marge, Patty, Selma? $65 correct answers with Patty's. Correct answer 4 of you went with Marge. Surprised at that. Okay, so let's have a look. No changing at the top 5. Here's question 22. Which of these European countries is landlocked? Austria, Croatia, Estonia, Lithuania. So which of these European countries is landlocked? Austria, Croatia, Estonia, Lithuania. $76 correct answers with Austria. Well done. Again, he's not answering this one correct. We move on. Question 23. Movie star Uma Thurman married which other film actor back in 1998? Was it Christian Slater, Johnny Depp, Ethan Hawke, Keanu Reeves? $68 correct answers. Ethan Hawke is correct. Question 24. Which singer released an album of duets called Reload in 1999? Paul McCartney, David Bowie, Tom Jones, Elton John. So which of those singers released an album of duets called Reload in 1999? Paul McCartney, David Bowie, Tom Jones, Elton John. $68 correct answers with Tom Jones. Good album too. Here's question 25, multiple choice. The Sphinx near Giza is a massive stone figure located in which country? Kenya, Egypt, Sudan, Ethiopia. Speed equals more points. Let's see if anybody got this one wrong. Yes, 2 teams answered incorrectly. 100 correct answers. Hope the picture didn't give it away. Okay, so more fun is back in the game. Nicotine is still in the lead with Podge right behind. Here is question 26. Which tree provides the stable diet of a koala? Academia, bamboo, eucalyptus, palm. 89 correct answers with the eucalyptus. 89, well done. J Squared moved into 5th place with this question. JCP back in the game. Question 27. Lady Gaga took her stage name from a song by which band? Queen, U2, Rolling Stones, Rhythmics. So Lady Gaga took her stage name from a song by which band? Queen, U2, Rolling Stones, The Rhythmics. "96 correct answers. Radio Gaga from Queen. Correct answer. So into 3rd place, Square Leg has the highest answer streak of 27 correct answers in a row. All questions. Well done. What was the purpose by which a gas changes? What is the process, should we say, by which a gas changes to a liquid? Is it evaporation, condensation, convection, conduction? Correct answer, condensation. 77 correct answers for it. The Guineas is back in 5th place. Here's question 29. Which club held the FA Cup for 6 years? Portsmouth, Liverpool, Everton, Manchester United. Without the N. So, Portsmouth, Liverpool, Everton, Manchester United. Which club held the FA Cup for 6 years? "24 correct answers. It is Portsmouth. Top 5 answering correctly. 17 players lost their answer streak of 4 on that question alone. Here's question 30. The hickory tree, it's native to what continent? Europe, North America, Africa, Asia. The hickory tree, it's native to what continent? Europe, North America, Africa, or Asia? "74 correct answers with North America." So let's move into 2nd place. Nicotine answer streak, 30 correct answers. That's every question so far. Question 31. How frequently is the Golf's Ryder Cup held? Every 3 years, every 4 years, every 2 years, annually. "71 correct answers with every 2 years. 21 of you said every 4 years, and 10 of you said annually. Square Leg into 3rd place, and J Squared in 5th. Question 32. Which book of the Old Testament tells the story of Samson and Delilah? Is it Exodus, Judges, Genesis, Proverbs? 31 correct answers with judges. Square-legged into second. Question 33. The twin rovers designed to study the climate on Mars were called Spirit and what? Opportunity, circumstance, hopefully, explored. Correct answer, it is opportunities, the correct answer. Sol moved into second place with that one. Here's question 34. Who is this? Slowly revealing it, we've given you the choices below. Tap when you know the answer. 'We've given it a little extra time on these ones. Again, if all teams lock in an answer, the countdown finishes, which it just did. Excellent. Eddie Redmayne is the correct answer. 91 correct answers for it. Twisted Blood is back in the game, 3 in a row. Nicotine in the lead. Multiple choice. What does the white and green mushroom grant Mario? Is it wind power, makes Mario smaller, water power, or is it an extra life? "74 correct answers with an extra life. Square leg in second place now. Here we go, question 36. How often is Rugby Six Nations held? Is it every year, every 4 years, every 3 years, or every 2 years? "102 locked in their answers. Let's have a look at those. 92 correct answers with every year. Okay, question 37 next. What kind of general meeting is an EGM? Is it extraordinary, extended, early, or emergency? So what kind of meeting, what kind of general meeting is an EGM? Extraordinary, extended, early, emergency. Correct answer, it is extraordinary. 67 correct answers for it. Sol just moved into first place with this one. Here's question 38. Carl Decker was lead singer of which 1980s band? S Express, Starship, Fairground Attraction, T'Pau. 62 correct answers. Pow is correct. Well done. Now we have Square Leg in the lead. Roughly 10 players lost their answer streak of 4 on that last question. Here's question 39. Which of these countries has an Atlantic coastline? Algeria, Tunisia, Morocco, Egypt. Morocco, correct answer, and 55 of you answered it correctly. Monty's making a comeback. 3 in a row. Let's play one more question before the halftime break. Mull and Sky, they are part of which island group? Is it the Hebrides, Balearics, Canaries, Falklands? $87. The Hebrides, correct answer. Well done, 87 of you. Let's take a look at the halfway there scoreboard. When we come back, we have the questions to round 3, folks. We'll see you back here shortly, okay? Okay, so welcome back, guys, to part 3 of the quiz. Hope you're enjoying it so far this Thursday evening. Square leg, the team in the lead. Okay, they're the ones to catch at the moment. Long way to go, we're only halfway there, folks. Let's continue with questions to round 3, which is question 41. What is the name of a small window usually found over a door? Is it candlelight, fanlight, daylight, sunlight? So what is the name of a small window usually found over a door? Candlelight, fanlight, or daylight or sunlight? "42 correct answers with fanlight." Okay, 2 teams in the top 5 not answering this one correct. The B team is making a comeback. Question 42. What is Donna Karan most famous for? Is it tennis player, photographer, fashion designer, or model? What is Donna Karan famous for? "92 correct answers with fashion designer." Top 5 answering correctly. No brains making a comeback. 3 in a row. Question 43. At the state opening of Parliament, who summons MPs to hear the Queen's speech? Is it the Speaker, the Prime Minister, Father of the House, Black Rod? So at the state opening of Parliament, who summons MPs to hear the Queen's speech? The Speaker, Prime Minister, Father of the House, Black Rod. Correct answer, Black Rod. Correct. Well done, 40 teams. Leader Sull now moved into pole position. Here we go. Question 44. Which character in Father Ted was played by Graham Norton? Father Noel, Father Paul, Father Sean, Father Douglas. So which character in Father Ted was played by Graham Norton? Father Noel, Father Paul, Father Sean, Father Douglas. "83 correct answers with Father Noel." Quizwood making a comeback. Question 45. Which of the following emotions is not the name of a character in the 2015 film Inside Out? Fear, disgust, anxiety, joy. So which of the following emotions is not the name of a character in the 2015 film Inside Out? Fear, disgust, anxiety, joy. Correct answer. It is anxiety. 54 correct answers. Square Legs moved into pole position. Quizimodos into 4th place. Chifos, highest climber. Okay, multiple choice. What month does the first season take place in? It's a head scratcher now here. What month does the first season take place in? November, December, January, or February? correct answer. November is the correct answer. In fact, November. If you ask somebody on the 1st of New Year's Day what season is it, you would say it was winter. Starts in November. Okay, question 47. What style of chaps does Jessie the yodeling cowgirl wear in Toy Story 2? Is it cow print, leopard print, snake print? Right, let's have a look at your answers. 98 locked in. It is cow print. Well done to 90 of you. Question 48. First letter of your answer, I believe. Let's have a look. Which X Factor brothers represented Ireland twice at Eurovision? First letter is all we need, folks. No need to spell the full thing, just the first letter. Which X Factor brothers represented Ireland twice at Eurovision? Correct answer here. We've got a few different ones here. Jedward. Correct answer. 92 correct answers. Okay, I think we have another first letter here coming up next. 49, question 49. What type of mint did Wrigley's use for their first mint flavoured gum? First letter will do fine. What type of mint did Wrigley's use for their first mint flavoured gum? It is S. Spearmint is the correct answer. Question 50 next, multiple choice. What Mexican dish of filled tortillas takes its name from a Mexican Spanish word meaning plug? Is it enchilada, fajita, taco? Forty-seven correct answers. Same amount of letters if you want to look at it that way as well. It's taco. Podge moved into 4th place here with this one. Team of 2 is back with an answer streak of 3. First letter of your answer. What US state contains about 469,000 acres of mangrove forest? First letter of your answer. What US state contains about 469,000 acres of mangrove forest? It is the state of Florida. 51 correct answers. Quizimodo's into 4th place. Better Call Saul is back in the game. Answer streak of 3. Question 52. What country is this? 3 options to choose from. Jordan, Serbia, Yemen. Serbia's correct answer, 64 correct answers, well done. Top 5 as they were. Here's question 53, first letter of your answer. What was the first film to star both Michael Douglas and Kathleen Turner? First letter of your answer. Correct answer here, it is or for Romancing the Stone. 37 correct answers. Question 54, also first letter of your answer. According to the proverb, what fruit never falls far from the tree? First letter of your answer. Straightforward enough, I'm sure. No incorrect answers by the looks of it. 98 of you said A for apple. COVID-20's back in the game. Here's question 55. First letter. There's a boy I know, he's the one I'm dreaming of. That is a line from what Whitney Houston hit. First letter of your answer. There's a boy I know, he's the one I'm dreaming of. That is a line from what Whitney Houston hit. Great track it is too. Let's see how many different answers we've gotten. Some secret messages being passed around here. It is how will I know? 34 correct answers. Didn't think the leaders got that one right. They didn't move on the scoreboard. Here's question 56. Which of these is the name of a river in the US state of Alaska? Wow. 86 correct answers, Leek. Well done, 86 of you. Nicotine, highest answer streak of 10 at the moment. Square Leg is the team in the lead. Question 57. In 2013, One Direction's single Best Song Ever reached what position in the UK charts? 2, 9 or 5? So in 2013, One Direction's single Best Song Ever reached what position in the UK charts? Was it number 2, number 9 or number 5? .76 correct answers with number 2 in the charts. Question 58. First letter of your answer. What word from wild animals carry disease that comes from the Latin for worm? First letter of your answer. What word from wild animals that carry disease comes from the Latin for worm? Okay, so as you can see, it's the long one there. V. Vermin is the correct answer. 24 great answers. Nicotine, not one of the teams that had it. Here is question 59. Multiple choice. The power of a microwave oven is usually measured in what units? Hertz, watts, joules. The power of a microwave oven is usually measured in what units? Hertz, watts, joules. "96 correct answers with watts. Country Mac, highest climber, answer streak of 9. Here's our final question before we take our final break. Multiple choice. Who is this? Multiple choice. We're going to slowly reveal, I think, this one as well. Is it John Wayne, Rex Harrison, Gene Hackman? "37 correct answers. It is very old photo, very young John Wayne. That's the correct answer. Right, there's the scoreboard, folks. Top 2 teams didn't answer this one correctly. Take that in. Okay, back to you shortly with the last round, folks. See you shortly. Okay, so welcome back, guys, to part 4 of tonight's quiz. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Have you much to do to catch the leaders? Well, if so, you've got 20 questions remaining to see what you can do to catch the leaders here. On we continue. Here we go. First letter of your answer. First letter only. Which star of Gladiator co-starred with Ryan Gosling in the film The Nice Guy? First letter of your answer. So which star of Gladiator co-starred with Ryan Gosling in the film The Nice Guy? Correct answer here, it is or Russell Crowe. 81 correct answers. So let's move into pole position. Phantom's the highest climber. Here's question 62, multiple choice. What is the subtitle of the third film in the Pirates of the Caribbean film franchise? Is it Dead Man's Chest, At World's End, Salazar's Revenge? 55 correct answers. At World's End is the correct answer. And let's have a look. No changes in the top 5. First letter of your answer. What website calls itself the world's largest professional network? First letter will do fine. What website calls itself the world's largest professional network? Correct answer here, it is L for LinkedIn. 76 correct answers. Question 64, first letter of your answer. What Peter Andre song reached #1 after his appearance on I'm a Celebrity? First letter of your answer. What Peter Andre song reached #1 after his appearance on I'm a Celebrity? Correct answer here, it is M. Mysterious Girl. Okay, so moving on, question 65 is multiple choice. What layer of a wedding cake was traditionally saved for a christening of the first child? Was it the top, the bottom, or the middle? So what layer of a wedding cake was traditionally saved for a christening of the first child? Top, bottom, or middle? "82 answers are correct with top." Question 66, multiple choice. The expression turn over a new leaf refers to what type of leaf? Was it the leaf of a plant, the leaf of a book, or gold leaf? "90 correct answers with the page of a book, a new chapter in your life, and so forth. 17 players answered have an answer of 6 correct in a row. Here's question 67. What were first seen on Wimbledon's centre court in 1985? Is it ball girls, yellow balls? Is it tie breaks? "74 correct answers with ball girls." Correct answer. Okay, Nicotine into second place, jumping over square leg. Here's question 68. What does the first I stand for in the online abbreviation IYKWIM? It's if or I'll. "95 answering, or 82 correct answers from the 95. It is if you know what I mean. Correct answer. Well done, 82 of you. Question 69. Rossini cocktail contains what puree fruit? Peaches, strawberries, raspberries. Correct answer, it is strawberries. Well done, 40 teams. Question 70. Multiple choice, who is this tennis player? Is it Kyle Edmund, Kevin Anderson, Roger Federer? "57 correct answers with Kevin Anderson." Okay, Podge just leapfrogged into third place with that question. Question 71, multiple choice. Which runaway bride actress called off her own wedding to Kiefer Sutherland 3 days before the ceremony in 1991? John Cusack, Julia Roberts, Rita Wilson. "86 correct answers with Julia Roberts." Quasimodo's into fourth place. Question 72 now. Pearl necklace and rocket, they're both types of what weather? Hail, snow, lightning. 41 correct answers. It is lightning. Square leg not answering correctly on that question. Maybe on this one. Question 73. How many prime ministers served in the UK in the 1990s? 3, 2, or 1? So how many prime ministers served in the UK in the 1990s? 3, 2, or 1? It is 3, in fact. 3 of them. Top 5 answering correctly on this one. First letter of your answer. What follows university in a TV quiz show for people in higher education? First letter only. Correct answer. University Challenge. 88 correct answers. Grizzly Bears, they're called. They have an answer streak of 5 right now. Well done. Question 75. Which American state is marked in green? You have 4 options, I believe. Is it Montana, Texas, Ohio, West Virginia? .58 correct answers with Ohio. Well done. Podge not answering correctly on this one. Here's question 76. First letter of your answer. Which actor sings Maybe I'll Be Amazed on the 50 Shades Freed soundtrack? First letter, first name. Which actor sings Maybe I'm Amazed on the 50 Shades Freed soundtrack? Correct answer, it is J. JB Norton. Nicotine gone into the lead. Have they gone in the nick of time? Or have they to hold out for the next few questions? Question 77, folks. Which of these sports is administered by the Gaelic Athletic Association? Is it curling, hurling, or bat and twirling? .94 correct answers. 3 went with curling. Those are UK attendees. Gaelic should be a little extra clue. Right, we're down to the last few questions, folks. Here's question 78. According to Forbes in 2017, what was the difference in income between the world's highest paid actor and actress? Was it $22 million, $42 million, or is it $2 million? Apologies, folks. Camera had died the battery, so we changed that around for you. Thank you for the message. 37 correct answers here with $42 million. Okay, so question 79. Here we go. In Olympic badminton, the shuttlecocks have to be made with the feathers of what bird? Goose, swan, or duck? So in Olympic badminton, the shuttlecocks have to be made with the feathers of what bird? Goose, swan, duck. $64 correct answers with goose. Okay, so that's changed things. Here's one and only puzzle from left to right, but these in the correct order. It's a sequence question. Put these words in order to make a proverb. Drag the colors to the top row from left to right in the correct order, and then hit the K button to submit your answers. Make sure you press the K button. Seven correct answers. Great minds think alike. Thin quizzy. Okay, here's multiple choice. Who is this footballer? Curtis Jones, Lee Miller, Kay King. Select the option you think is correct. Correct answer. Lee Miller. Correct answer. Okay, final one tonight. Just a quick one. Is this your first Thursday night quiz with us? Yes or no? We'd like to know if we're getting some new faces or have we the regulars. It's all good. Uh, 69% no, it's not your first time. 31 said yes, it's your first. Well, to you guys, hope you enjoyed it and that you'll come back to us again. And just before we give you the unofficial results, to remind you, the official ones will be posted up on our Facebook page. That's the John O'Connor Smartphone Quiz Host page. I'll do the whole scoreboard from everybody that's played tonight. Okay, we'll be in touch then through email with the winners to give them their prize. And a reminder again, there is so many quizzes happening this weekend. If you want to join in any of them, you'd be more than welcome. Tomorrow night it's the Waterford Camogie quiz. Saturday it's the Passage Hurling Club. And Sunday I'm hosting another themed quiz. Last weekend we had Dirty Dancing. This week it's Superheroes. That's on Sunday at 7 p.m. And on Monday, Chernobyl Aid Ireland have asked me to do a quiz for them on Monday, 8 o'clock. More about that on our Facebook, guys. Thank you so much for taking part. Let's get the results for tonight's quiz. Third place, Podge. Well done, Podge. Second place, Sul. The winners, unofficially for the moment, it is Nicotine are the winners. Well done to those. They are the top 3 teams, folks, from our quiz. I'll confirm all that in the next 10 or 15 minutes. And to the rest of you, thank you so much for coming out again this Thursday. That went by really fast. Enjoyed it myself. Hope you did too. I'll see you for the next one, guys. Have yourselves a great weekend. Do take care. Bye-bye.